All right, ladies and gentlemen, ye are back, and this thing just does not want to do that for me. I am figuring this out. Oh my goodness. Anyway, we are back and we're live, and this is Rare Sense Thoughts on Blog Talk Radio. I'm your host, Harry Shade, and the topic for today is embracing your mortality to live. And in the first half, we actually worked on answering a question. Instead of saying I can live with that, can you die with that? And at the end, I kind of talked about, listen, we all have an expiration date, okay? And we don't know. We just have no idea how much time we have. And so what are we doing to make the best of that time? Now, yeah, I know a lot of times people say to me, well, Harry, come on, seriously. We have jobs, we have work. We can't always be playing and having fun and doing those things we want to do. Why not? I do. I play every single day. I don't have a job, a job, just over broke. Okay? I don't just make a living, I make a life. I have a lot of fun. Why? Because I live in the moment. I want to live. I want to enjoy my time here. And yes, I want to leave that legacy that I've talked about. I want to make it such, when I'm gone, that I've done something good for the world. And this is what I do every day, okay? And helping people be the best they can be. By living my passion, by knowing my purpose and living it, I get to live. So, okay, so Harry, how is it you embrace mortality, but that helps you live? Well, let me put it to you this way. Since I know that I have an expiration date, okay, but I don't know exactly when it is, it allows me to take each and every moment and live as much as I possibly can within that moment. Because I simply know that it's going to end sometime. I'm going to transition from this earth plane and no longer have this physical earthly human body. Okay? I then can take a look at it and go, wow, so I want to do everything I can to live. Now, some people, again, it all depends on your mindset here. That whole attitude. What do you think about? How do you look at it? For me, instead of saying, wow, I'm going to die one day and getting all depressed and going, well, why should I even do anything because I'm just going to be leaving here? I'm energized by it. I'm excited by the fact that I do have an expiration date when it comes to being a human being. Okay? Because that, again, allows me to look at it and say, okay, I need to live in each and every moment the most I can. I need to do everything I can to continue to better myself, to learn so I can share that with the world. I want to continue to, grow spiritually, physically, mentally, because, again, there's a legacy that I can leave, and that's a legacy of love, of compassion, of peace, of joy, harmony, all these things. The more that I go out every single moment of every single day, and I spread peace, love, joy, harmony, and prosperity, then I'm going to leave a legacy. Okay, and it's going to be a legacy of that. And so then I don't fear death. See, that's the other reason you want to embrace mortality, because a lot of people fear death. As a matter of fact, that's one of the top things that people fear. And why do they fear death? Well, because a lot of times it's the unknown. What's on the other side? I don't know what's there. Well, for me, I do. I know where I'm going. I know what's going on. But again, because I embrace the fact that one day I will expire, I'm not afraid of it. Okay? As a matter of fact, I know then I can face that moment when it comes with peace. Okay? Not fear. And isn't that a better way to live? So what can you do every day to embrace your mortality? What can you do to get rid of that fear of dying? Because, quite frankly, ladies and gentlemen, from the moment we're born, we're working our way towards death. From the moment that we come into this earth, onto this earth plane, into this human form, we're literally heading towards death. Now, once again, that's negative. It sounds morbid. No, it's not. It's a fact. It's simply a fact of life. A fact of life is that we are all going to die. None of us are getting out of here alive. Okay? Now, we can find ways of extending our life. Our bodies are actually meant to heal themselves. And I think in a lot of ways, we expire too soon. I think there's things that we can do to extend that life. But the thing about it is, what type of life are you going to extend, though? Are you going to extend a life of suffering and misery and sadness and all that stuff? Or are you going to extend a life of peace and joy and harmony and love? Okay? It's totally up to you. For me, if I'm going to live to be 80, 90, or 100 years old, I want it to be as healthy as possible. I want my mind to be vibrant. I want my life to be exciting and fun. So, embrace mortality so that you can live. That's what we were talking about today. That's the simple thought I want you to have, is to go out now and say to yourself, how can I embrace mortality so that I can live?
90 seconds.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, that's it for me today. Listen, I'm going to be in Los Angeles and doing a workshop on September 1st. Hopefully you can join me there. There's going to be information coming out here real soon. You'll catch some of it email, but on Facebook I'll make an announcement and have a note about it and those types of things. So keep an eye out for it. September 1st, a workshop, okay, in Los Angeles. Harry Shade and my business partner Axel Meyerhofer live. All right, ladies and gentlemen, that's it for me today. Like I always say, may you be blessed always and in always. Take care now.